Hi guys. Hello everyone. Let me grab another camera here. How is everyone doing today? How am I sounding? I am not using my mic. Not until I find a better one. Hello, Joe. How are you? So I've got a lot of people I need to welcome in, and I'm so happy to see everybody here today. Hi, Christy. How am I sounding? Sound check, 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 check. Working and lurking, you do what you do. Hello. Glad to have you here. So, Tank came in bright and early, reminding everybody to give us thumbs. Sam says thumbs are free and much appreciated. And Barbara Riggle Baker came in and said hello. Denise Lee, my neighbor up the road, hello. And Terry Faria. Miss Dawn Aaron, hello, sweetheart. So glad to see you. And Jeanette, great to see you, sweetheart. Glad you can make it in. Of course, my yarn barf, Christy, and Joe. And I'm so happy for everyone that is coming in here today to hang out with me. I've been doing some work and good times home. Welcome in, Jen and Steve. Glad to have you guys. And Kim G, hello. I am working on your packet. I cannot wait to see what you think. I'll let you know. I'll send you an email with the tracking number when it leaves. Hello, Marsha Lee. Sweetheart. Right back to you, sweetheart. Yep, still working on adjusting the yarn cam. I've got a little bit of everything going on here. You can see what I've done earlier today. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Let me see if I can get a little bit more yarn in the yarn cam. And I have a sink cam today because I have some rinsing today. If you guys will look over here, where's my hand? There's my hand. This is a custom dye for a local. I actually got a message 2 days ago for a lady that would like to have some yarn dyed, and she's here locally in my county. So these are for her. These are for her, and I'm expediting to try to get these out to her. I'm hoping that I can have her come get them tomorrow. Or I mean, if I can get them done today and then she pick them up today or tomorrow, whatever, it will be completely up to her. But these are cotton. They take a little longer, so I did those first. But details, these are DK white cotton, 100 grams each. Not sure of the yards. All of that information is in my Etsy shop. But I also have, these need to be rinsed. That's why I have my sink cam set up. I'll let y'all get a peek of that, but here it comes. Hopefully. It is my old phone, so I'm hoping that. Okay, we'll let it sit there and hope that it works. It's my old phone, so I'm not sure. It looks like it's trying. Hello, Mara, and hello to Paula and Carol and Sila. Can't stay, but left my thumb. Thank you so much, sweetheart. So, yep, there is my sink cam. I don't really need it right. Well, you know what? I can just leave it. Because that way, if I'm over there, I can see that I'm over there. But I did not have my mic on. It's too much of a pain. It actually dies out on me too quick. So until I get another one, we're going to use the audio on my computer. And thank you, Ola Joe. Yes, thumbs, please, guys, if you don't mind. So if I walk away, it might sound a little bit quieter over there, but I'm right there. You can see where I'm at. So I'm going to grab me some yellow tie wraps here for these. So I want to show you guys the inspiration photos that she sent me. I can show you the one for this one as well. I have those ready to show. Put these aside. But let me get these soaking first. I just ran back and got them. I tried to do as much stuff as I could off camera so that I don't have to leave the camera as much. I probably will have to at least once. Thank you, Tank. But I shouldn't have to do it too often much because most everything I need is here, at least within a 20-foot radius of me. Even my dye, I'll have to go over there to gather those. But you'll still hear me. Okay, no man, how did you twist it? I think they twisted that wrong. There we go. A little tongue and it's the way it should be. So I'm gonna get these. These are all wool right here that I'm undoing, and the ones that are in here. Of course, these are sparkle, as you can probably, I don't know, that's right. You probably can't see sparkle. I need to move a window out of my way so I can see my great big chat that I have blown up over here. Okay, now back to this window. Okay. So how is everyone doing today? Hi, Denise. I already said hi. I'm saying hi again. What is everyone working on? Of course, I have been doing this all day. I've got a couple orders I need to catch up on. Gotten a couple new ones now that I'm running a promotion on Tik Tok.
Hi, everyone.
A promotion in that.
Hi, everyone.
And there's my little me, like Tank calls her. My little me. Did they see you? Or did you see you in the... Okay, I can see that my sync cam is not going to want to
Hey, Grandma, can you see
It's
me?
going to sleep on me.
Hey, Grandma, can you see me in there?
Don't know why it keeps doing that. And then every time it does that, I have to... Or maybe I don't. We'll see what it does. If it acts up, then we'll just go without. Or if it continues to act up, that is. So wool to dye for, I get my hanks. They're not twisted, so I don't have to untwist them, but sometimes difficult to find the dyes. Sometimes. And Tank says, hi, Alexandria. Mishi! Thank you for pointing her out, Christy, because I forgot to clean my glasses. They are so dirty. Let me just do this real quick. Hi, Rudy, Ivy B. Blanket hello to everyone. I try to read as many comments as I can, but yeah, I can't get them all. Nobody can really get them all unless they're staring at the screen nonstop, which I can't do. It's totally fine. So, let me try to add the sync cam back because I need to get some water to soak these. What? See if it works. See if it works. Oh, I don't know. I think it's hot water. Hot water. Vinegar. Just a little, not a lot. I'd say it's probably three or four tablespoons. Okay. Water. Thank you, Tank. I go down rabbit holes and forget where I was. So yes, I am running a promotion right now. Tank's colorway, which is called Late to the Party. I should have put a link down below, but Tank, if you want to go get that link out of my Etsy shop for that colorway, you can post that in there if you want to. No obligation, no pressure. But from now until November the 2nd, which is the day of the auction, anyone who purchases Late to the Party, any base, any weight, 73% of your purchase will go into Tank's account for the purchase of her oxygen concentrator. So not only do you get to help Tank out, but you get some gorgeous yarn. If anybody's ever seen her colorway, thank you. Thank you.
Sometimes it does that. Sorry.
That's the thing. When it loses connection, the mic unmutes itself somehow. Thank you so much for letting me know. Hello, Anvita. Great to see you. Sorry, is everything okay now? That's stupid camera. All right, and I'm going to put some water in here as well. Let that be heating up. Just a tiny, tiny bit of vinegar. Probably 3 tablespoons again. And the reason I'm using vinegar in this is I'm going to show you here in just a second the inspiration photo she sent me, and you'll see the colors are pretty spread out. It's not really concentrated, so I will want it to be. I will want it to strike because I want it bold and I want it. You'll see. Let me show you. I'll show you guys what it's about. I have yet to put this in. I gotta get another cord. There's only 2 on here. Okay, so I'm almost ready. Oh, baby. That's silly. We don't want to get in trouble. Okay, now let me connect this cord and we will get this thing heating up. And like I said, we're just kind of hanging out, or y'all are hanging out with me while I just do some dyeing. Just hanging out. Dye and chill, baby. Okay. And I'm going to hit my husband up for one of his drills this evening because I have some tank yarn that I need to cake up. It is what I call cake dyed. Just a term I came up with, but it's basically where I knit it up into a blank on the Addy, into a big tube, and then I dye it in sections. section. Try to stay on camera here. And when it's washed, dried, and recaked, it cakes up just like cake yarn would. It's got the color here, color there, color there. So that's what I call cake dye. It's a little extra for that. I had to take homemade brownies out of the oven. Oh my God, that sounds so good. And Carol is getting ready to find some pumpkin-ish color superwash merino for a fall shawl to get knitting on. Very excited to get started. Oh, isn't the fall project so much fun? Colors are so much fun. Okay, yes, so her colorway is called Late for the Party, and I don't know if you posted the link or not, Tang. But if you go to my Etsy shop and you're looking for it, it is the only cake. I mean, I have a custom listing that shows the cake there as well, but it's the only one so far that is a cake dyed colorway. But I'm going to show you guys as soon as I find the screen. Let's see. Ah, here we go. So let me see if that is showing. Do you guys see? Yes, you do. Okay. So this is my inspiration photo. Oh, that's cool. If I move it, y'all don't see it move, do you? So this is my inspiration photo for this one. And I actually have to go real quick and see which one she wanted in that color. Wash finger and red orange star. All right, so she wants me to dye just the regular superwash finger and wave, no nylon in that one. So let me take that. This is the sparkle. This is the sparkle. And let me differentiate these two here. this one here is a regular. I can tell by the way. You can, I don't know if the ply is a little bit different. I don't know if you guys can tell or not if my camera's working. But the ply is a lot tighter and just slightly thicker on the one with nylon than the one without nylon. I don't know if you guys can see that from there, but probably not because the camera is off again. Okay, well I can see that this thing's going to give me issues. Alright, so I'm going back to my pan over here. Let me bring this out. If my kitchen wasn't such a mess, I would use my 360 camera. That way y'all could just follow me around. Let me dry my hands. I'm not going to keep messing with that other camera. If it doesn't want to cooperate with me, then it's not going to cooperate. So be it. Oh, is Saf in here? I missed you. I've been all over the place. Oh, there you are. I see you. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Okay, so we have in here. We have some orange. Here's some of those fall colors we were talking about. This is so pretty. Okay, no, that is totally fine, Paula. You're still in my family, even if you're just subscribed and you're coming and just watching my channel, watching my videos and my lives. You don't have to be a member. It's just an extra way of showing support, and it's not necessary or mandatory.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, so I'm going to pull the red, the black, the orange. She's got her steps going in the way. Okay, so I'm going to grab, oh yeah, y'all can see my cursor. That's cool. So I'm going to grab these reds here and see if I can make this one and make it fade into that one. I'm definitely going to grab this orange here and fade it a little bit into that lighter orange. And definitely some black for sure. Yeah, sometimes we have people come in and gift membership, so you never know. And I'm trying to do more for you guys as well. Yeah, even if it's just a couple little videos. I mean, I did do a pop-up live right before we went to the beach, testing out my camera. And I have a couple other polls and things. Another video that I've done in the beginning. Trying to get more though. Step over this cord. Okay, so I'm over here at my colors now. So I'm going to grab, and I believe that is going to be an oxblood red because that is what I use on Granny D's wool. And I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm raising my voice a little bit. But I'm over here. I'm going to dig through my colors and, let's see. Orange. I'm going to see if blazing orange might be what I'm looking for. That is number 423. And what I'm doing here, okay, that's, if you can see, I'm looking at my color chart, and that's not quite the orange I'm looking for. I think perhaps, definitely not fluorescent. Yeah, Dharma doesn't have a whole lot of oranges. Maybe blazing would be the most accurate. Like I could concentrate it. Okay, that probably is the darkest of the oranges, so we'll go with the blazing orange. Now let me find my oxblood red because I know that's what I want for the red. I've used that a lot to know what it looks like later. Pardon me while I profuse through my colors. Ah, I found it. There's approximately red. Now let me find one of my blacks. True black. I think that's what we'll do. True black. I found that one right off the bat, so we'll go with true black. Let me peek at the picture again to see if there's anything else I need to grab before I get started. Oh, I love it when my live stream chat stops. That's so fun. Let me go over to my other. That's why I opened up the pop-out chat. Now I remember why I did that. Oh, thank you, Kim. Kim says she really liked the 360 video I did at the beach. Yeah, I love doing those. Okay, that's interesting. Let me stop streaming this because it looks weird. I don't know why it looks like that. That's crazy. All right. I'm so sorry I'm missing lots of comments. I'm going to open up that same picture. I don't know why I was acting weird on there, but I'm going to open it up on my computer for a second here. Red, orange, black. I think that's about it because I'm going to take the reds and the oranges and kind of spread them, let them spread out a little bit. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I don't need that picture anymore. I'm going to minimize it. Okay. All right, so let me get making the colors. Let me wake up this camera over here. I really like for you guys to be able to see what's going on over here. Don't know why it keeps losing connection. I'll probably have to mute it again, even though I muted it before I started it. Or not. Put an eye on you. Oh, I gotta add it over here. Okay, it's muted. Good. Okay. So I'm going to go a little high percentage on the orange because it's not quite as dark as it is in the picture. Since it's just one hand, I'm only going to do 200 milliliters of water. A little bit more. There we go. Can y'all still see me over here? I'll do it right here. Yeah, that way you can still see me. All right, let me get the orange. And I'm going to go with the 2%, which would be 2 scoops, 2 grams. Baby,
Huh?
can you turn that down or move, please? Please. Thank you, baby. She doesn't understand. Can you go to the bed and sit, or maybe Tim's chair? Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, Denise. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Denise is a new member of the CIA. Thank you so much. Note to self to make my Make a members video. I keep saying this all the time. It's like I don't have a member video yet. I still use my super video. Thank you so much, Denise. Welcome. Welcome to the family. I didn't catch, I asked you yesterday if you were going to go to the Fiber Festival in Berryville. My husband was calling for rain Saturday, but I don't care. I'm going to be there with bells on and an umbrella. And we were there one year and it poured down rain, and we were stuck in one of the barns for a while until it passed. And then there were some puddles, but we stepped around them. Still had a great time. I am looking forward to it. Not bringing the husband along this time because, well, he was a killjoy. Are we ready to go? Yeah, have you seen enough? We've been here 2 hours, and you know. But Kirsta loves it. It was one year I just took her, and we had a blast. Had a blast. Okay, let me give this a good stir here so I can check for lumps, and then we'll move on to the next one. Oh, you have to work. Oh no, I have. Yeah, you have to work. Oh darn. Well, I will absolutely get some videos if anybody wants to see those. And last year I actually went live from there. We took a little break to sit down, grab a bite to eat, and I did a quick live. So I'm going to try to do that too. Next time I try to use this camera here, I'm going to set it up to where it doesn't go to sleep. I don't know if because it's an old one, if that's why it keeps going to sleep. I don't know. But next time I use that one, I'm going to set it up where it doesn't. Got it plugged in, so it should be fine. Hello, Sherry. Thank you. Great to see you. Okay, so we got the orange. Now let's do the red. I'm going to do just a regular 1% solution of the red because oxblood red reminds me of blood. It's pretty bold, pretty dark. So 200 milliliters. Okay. Red. Thank you, Paula. Okay, I gotta see what Kim's saying. I need to open up my other chat because it's bigger. Kim says, lucky you, I went to a Fiber Festival and only got to look for maybe 1 hour. Hubby was bored, but at least I got to go. He drove. Yeah, if they drive, you get to crochet or knit on the way. For me, it's about an hour, maybe about an hour, 10 minutes at the most to get there. Yeah, that would be a good hour and 10 minutes worth of knitting. But if it means I get to stay longer and hang out, yeah, I will absolutely sacrifice my crafting time for driving. You know, and you can even take your crafts there, find a bench somewhere. It's a good conversation starter. This might even be a good opportunity for me. I don't know. I don't really want to do it, but I have some yarn over there. I bought somebody's trinket shop. I can't remember the dyer, but it was actually during the rain when I bought it. And it's going to be socks. It's going to be contrasting cuff, heel, and toe socks. It is in Berryville, Virginia. It's kind of close to Charlestown, West Virginia. It's, you know, like it's weird the way West Virginia does. It's like section Virginia, you go through it to get to Berryville. You go past Charlestown. Let's see. Soila was apologizing to Dawn. Until you understand life is busy. I've been looking at my mother-in-law for over 11 years. She had a stroke and paralyzed. Oh my goodness. Bless your heart, Dawn, and her as well. That's so nice of you to do that. I'll have to go back and I always do anyways. Go back and rewatch my lives because I go through and gather everybody's names. Anybody that comments in my chat, unless you tell me otherwise, I put your name into my monthly drawing, which I need to get some videos up. I don't think I've done, I haven't done any this month of the ones where you answer the questions and whatnot. And Sherry has been creating some small items for Tank's auction. A basket made with 3 cotton yarns together. Nice. And making a back scrubber with cotton and scrubby cotton together. Oh my goodness. It makes you appreciate acrylic. Yeah, I haven't had much problem. Wait a minute, do I do much cotton though? I don't know. If it's the kitchen cotton, yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with that too much. But like this stuff, this soft, I love this. No, this is cotton wool. But it's still Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby cotton is just almost as soft as its acrylic. I mean, in my opinion, you can't beat it. Amen, Christy. God bless her for that. All right, let me give this a good stir here. This is always the longest part here. But we're just doing a hangout and diet. And I know I'm not going to go 5 o'clock. I mean, I'm not going to go past 5 o'clock, actually. But, I mean, I most likely will go past 4 because we're just going to hang out. I've got rinsing to do. I've got this dyeing to do. And then I've got some, actually, if I have time, I'll bring over the Addy and we'll just crank out some more blanks. I generally do it in my chair where I can keep it weighed. I have to put the yarn on a scale to weigh out 100 grams. Okay, there's that one. Give me my towel. Scoop this up. I'm over and get the black. And I will have to do a 2% because it has an asterisk, which means you have to use, it has 1 asterisk, which means you have to use twice the amount that you normally would in order to achieve the correct color. Which could mean, it could mean that if you normally do a 2% solution, you would have to do a 4, which in this case with 200 milliliters would be 2 grams. Like, yeah, 2 grams. I think we all kind of do it a little differently. I know some people use grams, some people use half a quarter teaspoon. Some people use scales instead of measuring devices. But if we all, if we set a certain way of doing something, then that is our personal way of keeping track of being able to replicate that same colorway later on if needed. The web page was reloaded because of problem. Sorry about the sync camera. Is everything else working okay? Goodness gracious. Lydia, hello, sweetheart. So good to see you. Glad you could come in. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to do 2 grams of black. Then once this is all dissolved, and I use hot water, that helps. I think I may have told Dawn this. Loving Hands Pantries Dawn, but we got a couple Dawns that Dharma recommends, and I've never done this. I don't really want to do it, but they recommend taking just a little teeny tiny bit of water to the powder just to make a paste first. I've never done that, but that's what they recommend doing in order to get it fully dissolve, perhaps better. Maybe one day I will, but it just sounds very messy and kind of yucky, I guess. I think it's the word I'm looking for. It just doesn't seem like a very pleasant thing to do. I don't know. Yeah. But they say that that's how they recommend. That's how they recommend doing it. Welcome back, Tank. I totally understand those phone calls. Mine usually come while I'm live, but they're not always important. I mean, I'm not saying my husband and my mom's not important, but they know when I go live. That's okay. That's what family is for, right? Hey, there's Trini. Hey, girl, hey. Your catchphrase. I love it when YouTubers have catchphrases. Not everybody does, and not everybody needs to, but it's fun. It's fun to have a catchphrase and associate it with a certain person. And there's Miss Q Linda. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? And thank you for coming in. That's interesting. Tank says she watched a man dye in yarn and he needed it after he put the dye in it. That is very interesting. I like that. I have pushed it down, pushed it down into, there's my hand over here. I have pushed the dye down into the yarn before, but I haven't ever actually kneaded it, like folded it over and all that stuff. So that's an interesting concept. Now this yarn over here that you see that I haven't rinsed out, this was really fun because I made up the dye and then I held it up like that and just drizzled it over. That was so much fun. Because I looked at the tie-dye looking, inspirational photo, and it's like, it looks like splatters. Like, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to splatter. Yeah, I made a little bit of a mess. That's okay. It came up. It always does. Oh, gosh. Sherry says, Tank, I thought you watched a guy literally dying. I like to joke around. Oh, sorry, Drainy. Well, you're welcome to hang out here. Or China might be going live. China, are you still in here? I think I've seen her. Unless I'm thinking of yesterday. My days are, it's just been one, this whole week has been so weird. It's like one big day. I've done 3 lives today. That's what it feels like. Yeah, but I like joking around like that. No, okay, not really joking, not joking about dying, but like joking about my husband will call me, what are you doing? Dying. Oh, you dyeing yarn? Yeah, I'm dyeing yarn. Sorry, I can't come up today. I'm dying. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. And there is Miss Denny. Hello, girlfriend. How are you? Good to see you. All right, let me give this a good spin here and see if got all the lumps out. And then we're going to put it on here. See what we can come up with. This is going to be a gorgeous colorway right here. It's a custom for anybody that's just coming in. This is actually a local. She sent me a message on my Google business profile. And she was basically like, so how does this work? I'm like, you just tell me what you want. I'll let you know when it's ready and you can come by and get it. So I'm going to rinse this off, and I think I'm probably going to just use this. I have some coagulation on here. Is this like, no, this one's not working again. That's all I got to do every now and then. That's not such a problem as long as it knows when I tell it to do. Better mute. Okay. Now I got to go back over here and edit that again. I swear Where? You know what? We'll just, no. Since I went through all that trouble, I'll go ahead and add the sync cam back. Okay. So I'm going to start with the orange. Make sure I'm not missing anything. If anybody, I think I have a couple sites where I have the zebra yarn still in my cart. I haven't purchased it yet, but I don't want to pay $80 for 10 hanks of undyed yarn. Is it wool to dye for? Wool to dye for is like, I don't know, maybe an hour away from me. I sent them an email, the last order. No, it wasn't an email. I attached it to my order. I sent them a message on there asking them if I could possibly come there in person to pick up my order and possibly film. But they didn't. I don't know if they didn't see it or didn't just chose not to respond or didn't, maybe they can't that way. So perhaps if I actually email or call, yes, we'll die for it. Waynesboro is very close to me. And it was a funny thing though, I didn't realize it one day until, honestly, I don't know how I realized it. It was something like, I did like double, triple, quadruple take on it. I'm like, what, Waynesboro? Seriously? Waynesboro. And then I, Google Maps, and it's like, oh my gosh, there it is. So that would be really stupid to never ever go to the actual. It's just a warehouse, but I think they do give you the option to pick it up in person. It's shipping. Can you guys? Yeah, you can. Okay, good. This is so pretty. So what I'm going to do with these, at least starting off like this, I want to get some dark patches that fade out a little bit with all of the colors. And then I will work on the background of it after I do bolder stuff. Right, so one over here. Nice. That is good. That's off. Oh, yay. Still working. Hello. Let's do some red. Yeah, I've seen bear yarns on there as well. Oh, yes. Woohoo, that's pretty. Let me fade this out on the edges here. We don't really want pink, so we don't want to go too far with it. Nice. This is so much fun. Spread it a little bit on the edges, but not as much. Because like I said, I don't want pink. So quiet, huh? If anybody ever has something really important to tell me and I'm not responding, type it all out. Because sometimes I get all into what I'm doing and it's like, oh, that would be nice. Very smart, Sherry. Candy corn. Yeah. I wonder how that would work up. Because, I mean, I've come a long way since the tri-colored hanks. But they do work up really good. They almost put like a a self-striping, but not in the round type striping. It's like up and down, horizontal, vertical striping, self-striping. So here, Tyra. Go farther out with this. Okay, let me switch over to black. And then we'll start all over again as we see how it's looking. See what needs to be done. Hi, baby. Go bathroom.
Yeah, but I was just checking if anyone was in there.
All right, so I'm not going to spread out the black because I don't want any gray. I'm going to keep that concentrated. That's why I put the vinegar in there, because I want this to strike and stay. I'll let you guys know what the girl thinks of it. Of course, it's going to spread in the water a little bit there. That is so pretty. I love this. Uh-oh. Which one? Oh, that one? Are you talking about the sync camera, that thing? I don't know. Is everything else okay, though? As long as these two, the two on the top, are working okay, I'm not going to worry too much about the sync camera. Next time I use it, though, I will make sure I put it where it doesn't go to sleep. Maybe that'll keep it from acting up. I'm thinking candy corn since I have crocheted 3 amigurumis. I have 1 kid made. I saw candy corn charms at Michael's. Should have grabbed them. They were glass. Interesting. Have you knocked on the sweetheart you're waiting?
Who?
Is it Kirsten or Malin? Who's in there?
Nobody.
Well, why don't you go?
Because I want to wait until you're done with your life so you can go.
It might be a while yet. Go ahead, sweetheart. You're a big girl.
No, I want you to come. I'm waiting.
No, you go right ahead. You don't need me.
Yeah,
But what are you going to do when you go to school? I'm not going to be there then to take you to the bathroom.
I'm just going to.
Don't tell me you're going to hold it all day.
I'm going to tell the teacher to come in the,
Yeah.
in the bathroom with me.
Teacher's not going to go in the bathroom with you, sweetheart.
Yes, she is.
No.
Oh, then I'm not going to go to school.
The things kids say. She's not going to go to school then.
I'm going to put some juice work.
Okay.
Hey, Grandma,
I was telling her yesterday, I'm like, I could go for some Minecraft myself. That's almost as satisfying for me as knitting and crocheting. That's like another thing that I like to do to unwind. And it's been a long time since I've done any Minecraft. So I'm going to throw in some black here and there. Then I'm going to fill in with more of the other colors. Let's get a little bit more blood.
No, I passed away.
Who did?
Uncle Melon passed away.
Oh my. Well, Cocomelon is a cartoon. Cocomelon can't die.
No, I want to watch Uncle Melon and wear off. Yeah.
It's actually orange and black. I don't know. I guess maybe it looks blue on there, but it is black. And my goal is to get the orange and the reds spread out, but I don't want the red to spread out into a pink. I want the orange to spread out from a dark to a light, which is what I have done. And I want the red to spread out to a lighter red, but not pink. So I'm going to fill in a little bit more with the orange first. Let me put my inspiration photo up there again for anyone that hasn't seen it. Oh, interesting. It's still right there. Okay, so it has more red. I'm seeing that it has more red and black than it does orange. So I'm going to go back to the red now. Put some more red in there. Baby, don't do that. Just step on that skeleton hand.
No.
No. Well, go.
No,
Go, go, go.
I don't want to then.
So from here, it's basically a coloring game.
I want to watch that, Grandma. I want to watch that.
Super Monsters. I'm hearing an echo. Are you guys hearing an echo? I know a lot of times there's one on my end, but you guys can't hear it. And if you can't hear it, then perfect. I can deal with it. Okay, Kim says, I'm glad I didn't have my headphones on. It's a squeal. Let me make sure this is, sometimes the volume will go back up for no apparent reason. I didn't hit a button, did I?
Hey, Grandma, how do you go 1, 2, 3? Grandma,
Yeah, I do.
how? How do you got 2 of them?
Okay, you go ahead, but not now. So is everything okay? I want to make it comfortable for everyone. If this camera starts moving, it's because she's doing the pee dance over there. Just go to the bathroom, sweetheart. There's nobody in there. Go.
Come with me.
I'll walk you to the bathroom.
No, come.
Okay, well, be careful.
And that makes me want to pee.
Go ahead. You better go. You better go before you have an accident.
I want to pee.
No, you better not. I'll walk you to the bathroom, but that's as far as
Okay, come on, walk me.
I swear.
Walk me.
It's always fun around here. I'll be right back. Okay. I think she's just showing off. Normally, I'm just like, no, go on. You're a big girl and you don't need me. And off she goes. She likes being called a big girl. So, yeah. I am going around these little areas here, and I do know that I will have to flip it over, and there'll be lots of areas. I will have to flip it several times, which is totally fine. But for those of you that did not see prior, the picture you see on the screen right now is the inspiration photo, and that's what I am shooting for. Is that question for me, Denny? Watch that video clip. Is that message for me? I'm sorry. I look away for a little bit. I am so sorry. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But I'm looking now if anybody wants to clue me in. I have no idea. Watch that video clip I sent before you finish. You asking me to watch a video clip? Oh, before I finish my live? Ha 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 ha. Baby shark. Yeah. Yeah. Thank God she doesn't do that anymore. But she frequently. Oh, okay. So that is for me. So she ordered 5 of these you see over here. See my hand? These right here, 5 of these cotton ones, which I don't think I showed you guys the inspiration picture for that. Let me go to that, and I thought I could just click. There we go. Is it this way or is it this way? There it is.
Ew,
Can't do that.
ew, my pants, ew. Because,
Okay, going out. Be careful.
okay.
Okay, I got the cord. Go on. You're good. I have cords everywhere. Why didn't you go that way?
Because I didn't
I want to go that way.
to.
So there is the inspiration picture for these over here. And like you can see, it's like a splatter. And let me go back to that one. So that's what I'm doing for this one over here. And you know, it does look like I'm a little bit darker red than that one. So I probably can spread some of these, even though I've done put most of it down. Let me do it like this. Dilute it a little bit. Okay, I didn't finish answering your question, Benny. So she ordered 5 of the cotton. This one here, she just ordered 1. She wants 2. Let me see which. I've got to confirm first. So she wants the sparkle finger and weight in these colors. So she ordered 2 of those, and then she wants 1. Let me confirm again. The 75-25 wool nylon in these colors. All right, let me go back You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take this one off. Okay, y'all can see better that way anyways, I'm sure. Oh, and then my pop-out chat. I got to rebuild that again. All right. Yes, there's something about sparkle. I wish they all sparkle. Why can't they all sparkle? Okay, so I'm almost done with this. I will put some foil over it. I used to use a cookie sheet, but it doesn't quite cover the entire pan. One of these days I'll get a lid, but for now I just use foil. Some of these lighter areas I'm going to grab, well, it's already soaked in, but I'm going to use a lighter red, dilute it a little bit. And like I said, I will flip it. I will have to flip it a couple times to get all of it with some kind of color on it. That's the only thing about using vinegar is you have if you want some white to show, that's the perfect way to use vinegar because it'll strike quicker and you have a better chance of having some white if that's what you want to do. Okay, so I'm going to put these over here so I can cover this up. We're going to let that sit and soak in. And then we'll go over to this other camera and hopefully it will behave while I do some rinsing. Let's turn it back on first. Keeps losing connection. I'm thinking that's why it keeps doing that. Yeah, it's a little slow. Are you ready yet? Okay. Are we good now? I gotta get a tub. Did I not get me a tub ready for this? I guess I did not. Hold on a second, guys. Pretty sure I have one outside. Sorry, I will be right back. I'll be right back. Yes, there is one outside. I'm just going outside to get that tub. No wonder I'm running out of tubs. There's two of them out there. I gotta rinse this one out. Got debris. Alright. Put these aside. So we don't have any accidents on it. I gotta get some foil over this. Are we still doing good over here? Oh. All right, you. Stay where I put you. Pardon the noise. Okay. Now I have a little. I know I have a little thing in my bobber here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'll put in one of these pockets. So here is a handy thing. It's just a regular old shower curtain ring. Don't think you guys can see very well. Okay. All right, I'll just try to lean over here. Whenever I have a whole bunch to rinse out, I hook them on here. If you put too many, it will be quite heavy, but 5 will be fine. And I need to add that camera back, I see. Oh my goodness. Okay, now let's go over here and rinse these out. So, since this is a lot of, okay, what is the camera doing now? I swear. Okay, it's trying. Keeps losing connection or something for some reason. I want you guys to be able to see this. If the silly thing will cooperate. I don't even see it in my thing anymore. Oh, come on. I tapped enter studio. Let's enter the studio, please. All right, turn my water off. So sorry, guys. Okay. Maybe it'll hang in there just long enough for me to show you how I rinse. So, since this is white, I'm not positive that this is going to work, but this is how I'm going to do this. Normally, I would just fill up a cup. And you know what? I'm actually going to wipe this tub out. Normally, I would just fill up a cup with water and just dunk it in. You know, keep rinsing it, dump it out, rinse more, you know, like that. But in an attempt to salvage the white, I'm going to start at the end and rinse it off little by little. I'm going to try to keep the white, and I will keep rinsing it in cold water. Oh my goodness. It's doing it again. Oh, this camera just does not want to work for me. Might have to just talk you through it. Oh. All right, let's try it again. Sorry. Let's just get to it, see if it works. Okay. Hold on, you're supposed to. Is it sounding okay, guys? Oh my goodness, I'm on the big TV. Hopefully I'm not echoing. It says it's muted. All right, let's do this while it's connected. Because generally, whenever I have yarn that I have white on and I would like to retain the white, since all 3 fibers, wool, cotton, and acrylic, are heat set, hot water will make it bleed and will dye the white areas. So when you are dipping, even if it's just a slight bleeding, if you're dipping the water into or dipping the yarn into the water and it's bleeding, whatever has bled out could potentially go onto the white areas, and we're out again. That's insane. Okay, guys, I must apologize, I guess, because it's not gonna sing. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, look, it's back. Oh, it looks pretty successful. I will ring it frequently. Keep any that might be pulling it in the sink. Okay, we're going to go with the other end now. Put that in there. Hearing a voice. Is that you, baby? Here, thanks. Oh, no, now they're all out. It is pretty. I hope it stays. Please stay. See, like over here, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm getting some cooling. But my goal is to get majority of the dye rinsed out while retaining the white before I submerge it. And I will not use hot water until the water is clear with cold. And I'll actually, in this case, I think I'm also going to rinse it in hot like I'm doing right now before I submerge it in hot. The hot will be the final, the submerging in hot will be the final stage of rinsing like this to retain the white. So basically, you guys are just hanging out with me while I dye yarn, and I'm just kind of talking you through what I'm doing. I often do this when I'm by myself anyways. I'll be like, okay, so I need to rinse it in cold, not submerged. Oh, it's working. Look, this looks great. I talk to myself all the time, which is totally fine. Right? Okay, let me give this a good squeeze and then, yeah, that's another reason why you don't want to do too many hangs at once. I'm not guaranteeing that this will work and retain the white. It is still part of the process of learning for me. I'm hearing an echo. Are you guys hearing an echo? Oh gosh, if we had smell-o-vision. Some people don't like it. I love the smell of wool yarn. Now, Tank has been a member for 4 months. Let's give her a little song to dance with to thank her for being a member. Thank you, Tank. I appreciate you, sweetheart. So this isn't too bad. Check that out. If it ran out like I did, it would have been a lot darker. For sure. Just taking precautions because I want to keep the lights. Oh, Tank. You know what? Here we go again. We're going to dance again. Thank you. Thank you, Tank. You're a sweetheart. Oh. Let me go up here and click. So I'm sure Donna Aaron has talked about this, and we are probably not the only ones that have talked about this. But cotton yarn is probably the worst yarn as far as rinsing is concerned. And my camera's out again. I just realized that. Oh my gosh. But, it's not a big deal because it's a little bit more work. It takes a little longer to dry as well. Wool and acrylic rinse a lot easier, dry faster. Alright, so while that's filling up, I'm going to mess with this camera again. I pretty much try to keep doing the same thing. It's a matter of turning it on, tap a button or two, and then I'm back. Of course, then I have to come over here and add it again. Yes, we are. We are our worst critics for sure.
Oh, good guys. Glad I got the camera back up. Check out. What's this water?
Quite pale. Very nice. And it's still white. Yay. So I might just go ahead and start rinsing hot. Like I did before. Not submerged. And hope for the best. Of course, it's a little darker now, raining it out. Get this out. I'm gonna go to warm. So warm straight hot. And I've warmed off the Gazette as well. I'm still learning like a start. Still experimenting. But I just wonder would warm water be enough to make the blade enough to rinse out the excess dye, but not warm enough to heat set the blade, the runoff into the white or the other colors. Question to write into my yarn journal. Yeah, I have a little booklet over there. I'll think of random stuff like that sometimes and just jot it down. For the camera for me? So far, just warm water, but it's running clear. There's no color. Turn it off. course, the
Of
soap
course,
is
final
final.
is the final.
That is what
That is what
removes it all.
removes it all.
If anything's going to
You know,
come
if
out,
anything's going to come out, it's going to come out in the hot water and soap.
I'm glad you guys are getting
But
to
I'm
watch
glad you guys are getting to watch me rinse because that's something you don't really get to see very often.
More difficult for cotton.
Like I said, it's more difficult for cotton. It's a lot more rinsing involved.
Bleeding.
It's a lot more bleeding and it takes longer to get all the bleeding out.
I've had some acrylic and wool.
I've had some acrylic and wool before.
I've had after
I've
I
had
have had some acrylic and wool
I have
before that
acrylic
I
and wool
go to well, I've had
before
wool
that I've had wool where I'll pick it up at
clear and I'll rinse it
hand
and that
and
water's
the water
clear.
will be clear and I'll rinse it and that water
I'll get hot water
and
and
there's not even
the special
I'll
soap
get hot
that I
water
use for
and
the wool. I'll put that in there. Of course, the camera's not going to show you.
soap that I show you. There
I'll use that, and
it is. I'll
it
use
still
that
is clear.
and
No bleeding, so it's like fabulous. And I've had some
no bleeding, so it's like
acrylic do the same.
and I've had some
Not as awful,
acrylic do the same.
but it has. Let's see. That's not bad for warm water right there. A little bit of a delay with the camera. Is it going to show? This one's working good. Hello, Trey. How are you? Be careful if it's sunny out, so you're putting on lotion, so that's good. So yeah, this isn't too bad. It's not a show. Fantastic. Oh, I see. It's doing that again. What, baby? You want to watch what? Oh, if you have the remote, you can press OK and it'll start. Okay. Oh, but it doesn't change now. You have to wait for it to switch back around unless you hit the left button. Okay, can you guys see the water? Now, yes, now you can. So this is from a warm rinse. That is very good. Now I'm going to see what a hot rinse too. Fingers crossed.
I know my fingers crossed.
Got your fingers crossed too. Thank you. Oh, I honestly don't know. My hands are wet and I can't do much about it. Oh, I can't do much about it. Not right now, at least. You know what? I think we are good. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the soap. Gosh. If I didn't have any tech issues, I wouldn't have any at all. All right. Yeah. I swear. All right, I'm going to put some soap in here now. I don't put much, just a little. And with this, still trying to retain the white. I'll do 3 little squirts there. Still trying to retain the white. They will not sit in this water very long. Normally, I would let them sit for about 15 minutes to make sure I get it all out. But I'll drop them in here, and then I will frantically wash them around until I can get as much of it out as I possibly can. If I have to do it again, I'll do it again. It's getting ready to conk out on me again. It looks like it might just be because it's an old phone. Okay, so let me bring this. Even though you probably can't see me. Oh yeah. Bring this over here. And you can see there's some bleeding in there. I'm gonna frantically wash this out, and if this camera messes up, I'm leaving it alone. Because I don't want any color. I don't want any lavender in this white. And everything I can to make sure that does not happen.
Good.
This out real quick. Okay, I give up on the sink cam. You got to see a little bit of rinsing. Oh gosh, I'll find another way to show you the water when I'm done. I'll bring it over and show you on the other camera. Rinsing out all the soap now in cold water, and I'm going to rinse the yard in cold water. If you are rinsing 100% wool, you do not want to go straight from hot to cold unless you're planning on felting it. I'm sure everybody knows that. Cotton is fine. Doesn't matter for cotton. I could upgrade my account and use my other camera. I was tempted to upgrade anyways, just for being able to, if I'm doing a live and somebody's co-hosting so they can stream to their channel as well. Wish you guys could see this though, because usually the first rinse, you know, there is bleeding. It's just you're rinsing out the soap and the excess dye, and there is always some color in there. But sometimes you get lucky on the second rinse and it's clear. But I will show you guys what the border looks like when I'm done with all those. I think it's always a good idea to show everyone. Yeah, even though you buy hand-dyed yarn, it's almost expected to have some bleeding. It's not always going to happen, but you kind of expect it to happen, no matter how much rinsing the dyer does. I mean, it's always best to use cold water. That will prevent bleeding. Vinyl detergent will also prevent bleeding. On low, a slow agitation will prevent bleeding, but you can almost always expect some kind of bleeding to occur. Hello, Sunita. Oh no, feedback. What do I do? I'm giving up on this camera and make sure this thing is. Hello, Ashley. I'm afraid to talk. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me make sure everything is the way it should be. Really? Is it still doing it? Because I have turned off the other camera. If it is still doing it, I'll shut the thing down. I'm over here at this camera, so let me know if it is doing it now. I'm sorry, Sunita. Hate when that happens. Is the feedback gone, Tank? I am so sorry about that, guys. Very little. Try this. Sorry. Sounds good, says Sherry. Check mark, says Tank. Good, good, good. No more echoing. Thank you, Soila. Oh, I hate that. Uh, Thank you, Sunita. I am so sorry about that. Sometimes I get into what I'm doing and I have no idea what's going on with you guys. I hate that. I'm so sorry. Oh, but this is looking fantastic. This is the second rinse, and what I am going to do is I'm just going to carry it over here. I'm going to hold it right here so y'all can see. I can't really take the hair out yet because I have to do fabric softener, but carefully until I can figure out how to make that other camera work. Look how that looks. That is amazing. And it's so white. I'm so happy. Okay. Heavy. That is very heavy. All right, let me wring this out. Get some fabric softener here. And then I'll go back to my steam pan. I'll flip those over. Other side. And I use just a teeny tiny bit. Well, probably the equivalent of a half a teaspoon per hang. Something similar to that. I don't want it to be overwhelming, but I like, a gentle scent. Of course, if anyone ever orders for me, and I do have unscented, dye-free, laundry detergent and fabric softener, just let me know when you order that you want the sensitive wash. So there I am. I'm over here running some water. I'll get these camera things down one day. Okay. Switch this around a little bit. And I did not grab my tongs, so I'll have to go back and grab those real quick.
Yeah.
These are my special tongs for yarn. I don't have any more cotton right away that I have to do, but I do have some coming up after I'm done with this. Okay, so everything okay. I like checking in on you guys. Oh, at number 7. Wow. Nap mat. I bet it would be super duper thick. All right, all's good, Tank says. I love the check marks. It's like a quick way of saying, you're good. Thank you, Tank. You don't have to feel obligated to hang around and troubleshoot for me, but I appreciate it very much. Don't feel obligated then. Everybody has their pet problems sometimes, but we all understand, and I appreciate you all understanding that. And look at the clear water. Do y'all see the clear water? Gorgeous. Oh, okay. Are you going live, China? 32 yards is all it is. How many ounces is that? Please don't tell me it's 100. That's crazy. But yeah, are you going live? China usually goes live at 4. I'm probably just gonna keep. Hey Chandler, hi, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm just gonna keep going. Y'all can hang out. Y'all can leave. It's do what you want. 10.5 ounces. Oh my god, no way. Okay, that's like 300 grams, 300, 400 almost. Wow. Wow. I wouldn't know what to do with it either, honestly. I like the sleep mat idea, though. Okay, let's flip this over and get the other side done. Well, you know what? This ain't a whole lot to have to fill in because it's finger and weight and it's just one. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. So basically, we're just going to do some more coloring here, fill in the blanks. It's always fun to do. And I'm thinking it's got plenty of orange and black, so I'm just going to, I might touch up on some of these areas of black that I do see a little bit of white in there. I'm going to turn on this light. If it messes up too bad for you guys, I'll turn it back off. Does that look okay for you all? That might even look better. I'm thinking it would be better on my end as well. Oh, thank you, Tank. Tank has posted the link if anybody wants to go over and share the love with China, the Crochet Queen, Her Highness. Looking good. Thank you, Zoila. Okay, let me grab the black first and touch up on those. Gotta rinse off red. So minus all of the yapping, like I said, I do talk a little bit to myself, but minus all the yapping, this is pretty much a typical dye day for me. I'll be working on this while I'm doing that, and then while that's over there sitting in the fabric softener, I'll finish up on this, and by the time I finish up on this, that will be ready to go in the spin dryer and go up to dry. And then I have, is it in the oven? I'm trying to remember what all I've done today. Yes. I have 2 in the oven for another customer that I have to rinse, so that will be next. So yeah, anybody wants, if you can come and go as you please. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to go, but I see no need to hurry off right away. So I'm just going to keep doing this. Yeah, I'm going to go through and touch up on some of this black and make it a little blacker. That's something I love about wool or any type of protein fiber, or alpaca, any of that stuff, is it takes these colors so nicely. Of course, different ones take them differently as well. If you have something that's not superwash, it really takes in that color. Superwash, not quite as strong, but it does so much better than than acrylic and cotton. Cotton is notorious for fading. You could dye it and it's one color, and then you go to rinse it and it's a couple shades lighter. And that's a lot of experimenting that I've had to do to figure out how not to have that happen. And that usually means first of all, you have to set the color really good. Optimal setting for me would be heat and time setting for cotton, but you can still get really good results as long as you got the concentration proper and you've got enough heat and time. Yes, yes, you have been very fortunate. Some of them, I don't even know how you do it. You got like a magic touch, Dawn. Dawn says that she's been lucky to keep hers vibrant. Yeah, you have had. I'm still going on about the speckles, but yeah, she's had a lot of good luck with her cotton. It could be water even. I mean, I'm not a scientist, but it could be type of water. I mean, I do let my water sit because I remember when I used to keep fish that the water needs to be without any fish for at least 24 hours in order for the chlorine to die out of it or something. Something to do with the chlorine. It's harmful for fish. So whenever you set up a fish tank, you're supposed to let it sit for at least 24 hours. Of course, you have to let it cycle too for the good bacteria to get spread out throughout. So yeah, I kind of knew a little bit about the chlorine part. So that's one thing that I had learned when doing research on dyeing cellulose fibers. Really. Now, where I'm at, I'm on well water and it's very hard water. I'm not sure how that affects anything other than, I mean, as far as yarn, I know how it affects my hair. When we went to the beach, it was like the water was just so nice. My hair was so soft. It dried really fast. It rinsed really easy. I'm not used to having water that's not hard. All right, I've done enough of the black. Now grab the red. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Sherry says your cotton is beautiful, Melissa. The 7 skeins that Sunita so lovingly gifted me are all gorgeous and vibrant. But there was a time when it wasn't so, it's practice. It's just a matter of learning as you go, lots of practice, figuring out what works and what doesn't. But it is very nice to be able to offer different fibers like that. That was actually my whole goal of the whole thing when I first went into dyeing yarn. I was just playing around with acrylic. For some reason, I just had this passion to, get the hand dyed look onto acrylic yarn. Yeah, I didn't think it was fair to be reserved for wool only. So that was my driving force behind dyeing yarn, was to be able to dye acrylic. And if anybody knows me, I'm pretty stubborn. If I say I want to do something or figure out how to do something, or if I lose something, if somebody loses something here around the house, it will drive me nuts until I find it. They could stop looking and I'll still be looking. I mean, I'm just stubborn like that. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. I just call it determination, not necessarily stubborn. I mean, you can say stubborn, but I look at it in a good way. I'm happy to be stubborn. Yes, yes, it did look very good, Cherry. Certain colors do better than others on all fibers, really, not just acrylic. Yeah, I see a couple orange areas I'm gonna touch up on. Hello, Melanie J. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It will drive me batty till I find it. Or if somebody else, yesterday, I'm sorry, Dawn Aaron, Dawn Yarn Doll couldn't find her glasses, and I didn't want to be like, well, have you checked? I was thinking in the back of my mind that they fall on the floor, or they may be in a drawer somewhere. I'm thinking like, check here, check there. I wonder, do you have any others? It's like, yeah, whether it's me or somebody else, it bugs me. Oh, well, if you need help, Denny, just call me. I'll drive up and help you find something. Well, at least you can't blame it on anybody. Because a lot of times, things that I lose, I didn't technically lose. It was somebody borrowed without permission and didn't put them back or didn't ask. With a house of 6, that happens frequently. Nice. Please do. I'll meet you halfway even. We've known each other for a long time, Denny and I. Never met in person though, just known each other online. Sherry says, Melanie, it's a daily thing for me. I've learned I can't put something in a place for safekeeping. It always ends up lost. Yeah, in fact, I'm bad for putting it in such a safe place that even I don't remember where I put it. While we were at the beach, the baby lost another tooth. And while we were there, I'm like, I'm going to put this, and at the time I couldn't remember where I said, but I had said, I'm going to put this in my pocketbook to make sure we don't lose it. It was in a little baggie. I had some hair ties in a little tiny itty bitty baggie. And I'm like, I'm going to put these in here so that we don't lose them. And then, well, I finally remembered last night where it was, and she was able to put it under her pillow last night. Oh, you got more than $1. What number is on your dollar? What number is it? Huh? No. 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 Oh, you skipped it. You missed a number. What comes after 4?
5.
5.
I got $5.
And Soila can hear you. She loves your voice. Say hi, Soila.
Hi, Soila.
Yeah. A little bit more red here and there. Then I'll grab the orange. Then we'll cover this up. And I got a bucket right here on the floor for any yarn that's ready to go outside. Because I don't have a camera outside, which is probably a good idea because it probably wouldn't work anyways. Should have left all off the line. Oh. One more spot. Okay, we get some orange. I think that's looking pretty much like the inspirational picture now. Inspiration picture.
I thought Kirsten didn't want some dishes.
Oh, yeah, she did promise that, didn't she?
Yeah. And I made a lot of room for her.
Well, that's good because she's still going to need that room. I've only actually been watching YouTube yarning people, I want to say maybe 2017. A channel, I started it in 18. Thanks. Yeah, I think that's right. That's pretty bad. I can't remember exactly. I think it was a couple of months before she was born. Not a couple. I mean, I started it in May. She was born in December. But I'm not really sure about. Yeah, we met at online Pastor Paul Begley Prophecy. I'm actually still a moderator there, but I hate that I don't make it over there very much. The Lord's speaking to me though to head on over there. I mean, I'm still in contact with the other moderators and with the administrators, and I still am a part of the prayer blanket team and the prayer warriors team. I just don't get over there to help moderate a whole lot. Oh, is that April 7th, 20? I was thinking it was May. Shame on me. Thank you, Tay. Well, I was right on the year, so that's pretty good. Tank is always so good at finding answers. Like, you're like, I wonder what blah, blah, blah. And then here she is. Here's the answer. Here you were wondering, and I found out. Thank you so much. Yeah, actually, where did I share it? I think it might be on my Facebook. I have a Google album of just the prayer blankets that I've made. And it just, well, not just prayer blankets, chemo caps, prayer shawls, a couple of those. Haven't knitted any yet, though. They would probably be surprised, or at least I am surprised at how I've come along on knitting since then.
Hey, Tim, is that all?
Oh, okay. Sherry said that she started as the pandemic started ramping up in mid-April 2020. It was from foot surgery. This is looking pretty good, guys. Let me stick around here.
She did?
She didn't. Now.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
The boss is home. Don't forget it. Oh, look at that black. Can y'all see how black that is? That is gorgeous. Let me grab some red here. I see a little spot. There's another little, I don't want any gray, I don't want any pink. Throw some red in there. Okay, so I'm going to let that sit now. I'm going to cover it back up. Start to rack it. So after that is done and cooled, I will be, let me find my little pictures here again. That's not going to be the next one. Let me, yeah, that's one I'm doing right now. So this will be the next one that I will be doing on the sparkle. Awesome. So the sparkle finger and weight soft yarn will be those colors. Shades of blue, purple, and like orangey terracottas. That'll be, oh, that'll be nice.
Because I don't like that little place there.
Get the pop out chat where I can see it. unfortunately, I'm not gonna mess with this camera anymore. All I'm gonna do is just rinse, not rinse. I'm gonna squeeze out the water, which is barely lavender. I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna squeeze this out. It smells great. Put it in my bucket here to go outside, and then I'll have it in the tub. I'll take out the oven when I have it there. We'll rinse those out. I'm going to show you them first. And I don't know if this customer ever watches my channel, but I told her that I had mentioned her yarn in one of my previous lives. I'm not sure if it was the chill day live or if it was a dye one. But I'm gonna take this out of the oven so you guys can see it. In fact, let me go get the swatch as well so I can show you what I'm going by. Okay. Let me know if y'all hear a racket, because every now and then I hear an echo. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you the swatch. I actually had it in my pocket. Okay, so of course this hasn't rinsed yet, but maybe you bumped the table. And my computer is turned as well. So let me try to show you guys. This right here is, she sent me the sample yarn. She liked the way the color changes were. A section here of this light violet, a section here of this light pink,
I'm hungry.
and then
But
a
I
section.
don't have any more bowls.
What you need, and then a section of this darker pink. She liked the way it worked up, and she asked me
I want something
if I could dye some
to
cotton yarn
but I
to match
don't.
it.
I'm hungry, but I don't have any more bowls.
What do you need, honey?
I am hungry.
Okay, well, you have to wait till I'm done. I'm busy. And this is what it looks
Yeah,
like.
I want a bowl of them.
Yeah, y'all can see it better on.
But I don't
What
have
are
any
you eating
bowls.
something, Tim?
What?
Are you eating something?
Yeah, she wants a bowl.
I figured that's what was going on. Why didn't you just take a handful?
Because I was wanting a bowl.
See how everybody's doing it here? Isn't that pretty? So this is what I'll be rinsing out. And I have a whole bunch more of them to do. She sent me 10 of them. I think they're all hanged and ready to dye. And I'm hoping they don't fade too much, but I am expecting some fading because, well, I should have shown you this. It is slightly darker than, well, yeah, a little more than slightly, but it's a little darker than what she sent me. Trying to zoom in, trying to show you a little better here. Okay, bend. There we go. Let me see what you are seeing. Let me take this thing down. God, I still had that up. Okay, now you can see better. In fact, how do you guys do that? Okay, I guess I need my mouse to do that. It doesn't want to let me make it so low. Okay, never mind. So this is, what this color is, the lighter pink, and of course it's darker. This one right here is also darker. And then here is the violet. Hoping you guys can see that. I'm trying to look at my camera and y'all at the same time. Oh, here we go. I'll lay it like that. There, now you can see. I think you can. Yeah. So yeah, it is darker, but it's a good chance that it will lighten up after being rinsed, which I'm totally fine with. Same thing. I love shrimp. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over to the sink and rinse this out. I'll probably end the stream here soon because I can actually get more done if I'm not yapping and yapping. Let's take these over here and get these rinsed out. Now these I'm not gonna bother doing the fancy rinsing with. I'll just go with the black cloth. Switch it around a little bit, wring it out. Do that a couple times, and then go to the hot water with soap. So I actually need to get another. I could have swore I had a container with. Oh, there they are. Oh, that's not. Okay. Okay, let me look back here. Guess I'm gonna have to go outside and get the one that's out there. Yeah, that's maybe which is expected. Not only expected, but welcome. And I didn't make these very high concentrations either. Just made mostly for that reason. The let's see, the dark pink I used 1/4% razzle dazzle and 1/8% robin's egg blue. And the lavender or the purple or whatever, the light purple, I use 1/8% of grape. And then for the light pink, I use 1/16% of hot pink. So they're very weak concentrations. It is so pretty though, now that it's all kind of blending together. I need to get this camera or a camera working over here so y'all can see. And I think I forgot to specify, but this is some kind of cotton. Let me go get the bamboo cotton. I'll forget the ball band. Okay, they are Bamboo Pop by Universal Yarns. There's the ball band. And they're 50% cotton, 50% bamboo, 100 grams each, 266 meters, 290 yards. They are a 3-weight. Bamboo Pop by Universal Yarns. Water is getting clearer. Like cold water is getting clearer. Anybody that likes pastels, this is
gorgeous.
I want it to be a little bit clearer before I use hot water and soap. How is everyone doing over here? That's
Who's that? Is that you?
there's that echo again. Hoping it got something to do with that because I've noticed. Okay, all's good. Y'all just hanging out. Oh, is mommy? Yeah, fine. I'm out. Let me don't. Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can. Hold on, I'll turn it. She don't want to be on camera. Okay.
Hey, mommy. Mommy. Mommy, come on. Come on out.
I wish you guys could see this water.
Hey, mommy.
So you're not ready.
Want some yummy chips?
I'm ready for hot water and soap.
Dory.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change this over to hot water. Add some soap in there. Yeah, with so much water, that camera would have been working. I wouldn't feel like I was abandoning y'all. Okay, I will stay on long enough for you guys to see how this turns out. But so you can see. Too bad I didn't get a screenshot. How would I do that? I'd have to do it on my computer. But yeah, you guys can see how it turns out after it's been fully washed out. So in the meantime, I actually need to soak some more. I have all my tubs occupied. I do have some more over here that I need to rinse out. I have some. Okay, I'm going to use this one. I have a mop in here I need to rinse out. I'm just going to pop it back here into this can with my other mop that I need to rinse. And this will be my tub for the next one that we dye. And this is how a typical dye day is. I mean, eventually I'll call it quits and take a break and spend some time of my own with my own yarn. That's always a fun time to sit down and work on my socks. Oh, you finally come out? Haven't seen Bakura, but he did show up yesterday, though. I can tell you that.
Look who's here, though.
Yeah, but Song Lee.
Yeah,
Yep.
he has lost the right to be called Beanie.
All right, we have salt water. I'm gonna do some more of this bamboo pop. I forgot the name of it that quick. The bamboo cotton.
Guess what time it is?
Is it buddy time?
No. August, darn it, he's... No.
I don't want to be held, huh? I gotta go get my soda ash. Be right back.
Buddy time! Geez, buddy. He's not letting me do it.
Not let me pick them up.
No. I'm not playing this game with you, buddy. No, don't pick him up. Put him back down.
It's okay. He'll squirm. Let's put it back down, honey. You watching her, Angel?
Yeah.
My uncle brought me by some soft shell crab yesterday. I've had snow crab legs before,
Wait,
but I've never had.
Crab legs?
It's soft shell crab. I mean, it's like the whole crab. I think you have to get like a hammer, right? Oh my gosh, they're so tiny. What the heck are they? I have no idea what they are.
What are you having these for dinner?
I don't know. He just brought them by to ask me if I want them. I couldn't turn it down. I don't know
Especially
anything
crab.
about it. They're real tiny. Not much bigger than my hermit crabs. One of them died, by the way.
Where is my stuff?
Came back from the beach and he was out of his shell. He was alive a couple of she. I found it was a she. I could tell because she came out of her shell. And she was just laying in the water, but still alive, still moving. And I, hand fed her, kept her wet, kept her warm, actually isolated her, tried to nurse her back, and then
Here you go.
eventually she just stopped moving.
All over here.
You don't put that pan in the oven. Don't put that pan in the oven. I'm not sure.
What?
Not this one. No, not the plastic one for sure. Yes, they do. They do. Hermit crabs. Actually, the very first hermit crab we ever had, we named him Little Bug. Remember that, Angel?
Yeah.
Little Bug. Does he look like a little bug?
Oh, he's cold, Mommy.
Oh, thank you.
He's
Kirsten probably
freezing.
wanted that off.
I turned that off for you.
Yeah, just go. I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry.
I don't really need it on anymore. I
No.
remember when you have covered before. Oh, really? I have never done that. Any particular reason why?
Turn it on.
I have thought about doing it, but I haven't done it yet. Never knew that. Let me go get some more of that bamboo pop.
Mommy.
Pop?
That's just the name of the yard.
I'm gonna need more of this stuff soon. And more tortillas.
I want to get really strong when I grow up. I want to get this strong. What? I want to get that strong.
I'm looking to see why can I not put the steam pan in the oven? Glad you told me.
No, take it with you. I'm eating. Take it with you. I'm eating. Mommy.
I'll be good.
Take it with you. I'm eating.
Is this the kind of song that curses you then? And she don't want it there.
I don't want it near me.
Well, move the salsa.
I don't want that near me.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm still streaming.
Kirsta, you know what I told you. If you act up, oh, hey,
Wait.
Grady D. Grady D says hello to Alexandria and Krista.
Hi, Granny D.
Hi, Granny.
Is this what I deserved it for eating something out here?
All right, Sherry, you take care. I will see you out there on the streets, the YouTube streets. Yeah, I was wondering why I should have put the steam pan in the oven. I haven't done it, but I have thought about doing it.
Really? What about the Fiber Festival? When's that happening?
Saturday.
So me and you are going?
I'm taking my umbrella. Well, remember that one year when we hung out in the barn until the rain subsided, and then the ground was wet. We avoided the puddles. You don't have to go. Just me and Kirsta,
Yeah.
the baby. Huh?
It's supposed to be tropical depression. It's going to be high winds, low gusts,
Oh, fun.
Depressing.
heavy down.
I don't need another depressant. I already got some.
Is it Margot? Or is there another
Yeah,
one
it's
now?
some- oh, it's called tropical lettuce, but-
Okay.
well, yeah, it's like a nor'easter coming up.
He's a weatherman
Right up the coast.
and an electrician. Well, thank you. Corn chip and salsa.
Do they like it? It's really good stuff.
Who out there likes corn chips and salsa? Kirsten wants to know.
If you all do, you're my best friends.
Whoever likes corn chips and salsa, she says, are her best friends.
I got another new subscriber today.
Sweet. Granny D does.
Yay! Salsa gang!
Oh, Mary's Fiber Creation says, yum.
Mm-hmm.
Tank says, I'm your best friend, Kirsta.
Of course you are, Tank. All of you are.
Oh, look what I did.
Tank.
Yeah. Tank loves everybody. She's everybody's friend.
Does she have a YouTube channel?
She doesn't have content,
No.
but she's a very good supporter and mod extraordinaire.
I'll probably drop her a subscribe.
Yeah, absolutely, because you never know. Like Granny D says, you never know. Somebody might decide one day to put up some content, so go ahead and subscribe just in case. Well, that's right. Tank has 6 videos. They're shorts, right? Doesn't matter though. A video is a video. In fact, sometimes those shorts can't be harder to make than a regular video.
Yeah. And they get more views than regular videos.
Sorry, Tank. I didn't mean to say you don't have content because I think you had shorts. I forgot about them. I'll look it up later why not to put a steam pan.
I do really need to make more content for my channel, but I like my gaming phone, so I don't have any microphone for my live stream.
You lost them?
Uh-huh.
Lost them and can't find them?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I was just telling everybody about how I get obsessed with some news or something. It bugs me until it's found.
Well, they did have a sort in the cord anyways, and they need to be replaced, so.
Hello, Frozen Stone. How are you?
What a creative name.
This kind of reminds me of part of an Indiana Jones title, Indiana Jones and the Frozen Stone.
Yeah.
Is there a backstory to your name, Frankenstein? I'm gonna be on a little bit longer. I'm just getting this ready, letting those soak over there in the water, and then show you guys how they look. And then I'll just end the stream. Y'all can go do what you do, and I'll continue doing what I'm doing until my back gives out on me and I gotta sit. Okay, she has 4 shorts and 2 short videos.
Cool. Dang, how many corn
But you
chips
start
left?
Packed up on me.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Good story. Okay.
Do we got another bag of corn chips, Mommy?
Yeah, some that Angel brought home.
Oh, cool. I'll get into those if I run out of these.
So I have the colors already made up for these over here. Just gotta make up some more of this pink. But I'm gonna go on over here and rinse out the soap out of this one. Then I'm gonna bring it over here to this camera and show you guys how it turned out. And then I'm gonna bring it back over there and soak it in fabric softener. Then I will let you guys go. Well, let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, a lot lighter. I think this is gonna be perfect.
Oh, that
Glad I
sounds
had my
better.
hands in some hot soapy water though, because the water that I use with cotton yarn, the salt water, it's kind of sticky. I mean, like after it dries on your hands, it's kind of like a tacky feeling. It's kind of weird, and it will dry your hands out, especially in the wintertime. Oh my gosh.
You wanna know why I did not go live while I was at Mama Waffles?
Let's wait.
Wanna know why I did not go live while I was up there?
Oh, that's right, you didn't. Why?
Mindy always has something planned for me.
Oh, she kept you busy, huh?
Yep. And so did Mama Waffle.
Nice.
Can I have one person?
Not with the disc right here.
Oh yeah, much lighter.
Come on, purple. Let me have any sauce on it.
Why not?
Because she said no, Grandma. She just said no.
Like her stuff.
This is my bowl. If she wants to get her own bowl of this stuff, she can.
Well, you gave me 2. You can give her 1.
I haven't eaten today. Oh wow, congratulations.
So you can pour more if you need more.
Let's take one little tip.
Thank you.
And don't take too much of it.
Can I please get some sauce on it?
Just a little bit.
Here.
Not a rush.
Can Mommy look what sauce I got? Just a little.
You don't need too much
Now
of
we're
it.
getting clear water.
Mommy, don't get that.
Slightly, ever so slightly.
Huh? Oh, that's the purple one you were working on.
This one here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. This is the final. Where's my little
Wow, look at all that purple.
Get my little swatch out here. It's all tangled up. I don't have anything flat to lay it on. But there is my swatch. And look at that. I can't lay it on there because it's too heavy. So that's fairly close. This one here is almost spot on. Look at those. And then, okay, well, not exactly, but that's a little more raspberry color. But not bad. And this one, this violet.
Gosh darn it.
Don't talk, just take a swallow. That one there is pretty much identical.
Yep. You traveled down the wrong hole.
Okay.
Amy, look at all these tears that happened when I called.
Yeah, I like the way this turned out. Check it out as a whole. Very pretty. Very nice. Okay, guys, I'm going to get this soaking on some fabric softener here. I'm going to do this laying here. I'm going to let you guys go. Oh, wow, it is almost 5 o'clock. But I did say I would not go beyond. Great Granny C. Hello. Good to see you. Getting ready. Oh, so arm Sheila, how are you? So yarn arm. The whole name out there. I'm actually getting ready to cut on out of here. I've actually been live for 2.5 hours. But I'm going to keep working. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch most of you guys out there on the YouTube streets. And come over here and do my goodbyes. See y'all better. Kirsten wants to say.
I'm down here.
Up a little. Gotta come way up here.
Okay. I'm elevating. Elevator music. Oh wait, they haven't seen my new haircut yet.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, come a little. There you go. There's your new do.
It's a little.
There's no spring tonight. Thanks for the heads up, Tang.
Oh.
All right, everyone. I will catch you guys later, and y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Love you all, and God bless you all. And my little mini me. Okay, let me hold on a second.
Goodbye, everyone.
What crumbs left?
Goodbye, everybody. God bless you all.
I love you when they come.
Oh, let me do my outro.
No.
Bye.
Let me finish first.